not going to change from his 3-4-3. That's the problem. You would think like at a time like this, it would be an ideal opportunity to like change up the system maybe and just
But
just
Dean,
as need must.
No,
is
Cunha,
this
Mount.
why? That's what I was about to say. Is this why Mason Mount has been getting minutes so far this season?
Preparation.
So it's it's the three lads. It's Mount, it's Cunha, and it's Sesko. That is your front three.
Will Sesko be back? I'm not sure on his.
I think he'll be back in the next
no,
week.
sorry. The other lad, the Dutch lad, Zirkzee.
Yeah, I suppose maybe.
I actually mentioned him as a potential bargain buster for the next month because he's probably going to play if Sesko stays injured.
Yeah,
but that was my question: was who steps in on the right side for United's attacking firepower now with Diallo and Mbuemo gone?
The Man United team is going to be Dalot, Euro, and Shaw as a back three. It's going to be Casemiro and Bruno in the middle. It's going to be Dalot moving up to the right hand side, Durgo off the left hand side. It's going to be Mount and Cunha behind Zirkzee, or Cunha and Kobbie behind Mount, in either of those two.
Dalot. That's the solution on the right side, is Dalot.
Yeah, well, Dalot is right side playing left at the moment, so he will be better on the right, but he's, that's going from a 1.5 to a 2 on the match day ratings,
Yeah, I would not be expecting much out of United the next few weeks because Mbuemo, it took a couple of weeks to get his feet under the table, but he's one of those players, and I don't know how to explain it because I don't speak the sport. His gameplay looks better every time I watch him. He looks more dangerous and more engaged and more precise every time I watch him. And he won't bad to begin with.
His dynamic with Ahmed down that right channel has been. And I think, Dean, you were going to say that if they could get another left wing back and match that dynamic that Ahmed and Mbuemo have on the right with Cunha on the left-hand side, dovetailing with someone else, you've now got a very dangerous team. But instead, it's going to be patchwork quilt for the next 6 weeks, depending on how far these guys goes.
Yeah, but like if you look at our fixtures, it's not bad. I mean, we have Wolves today, yes, and then next we've got Bournemouth, then Villa, who are coming third. That's not really ideal. Then we have Newcastle, who I believe aren't losing any players to AFCON, so they're going to have a full squad against us. But then we have Wolves again, and then we have Leeds, and then we have Burnley, and that's all before the 7th of January. So you take 4 out of 6 of those matches with half squad. I'm not saying that we're going to win them, but if you had to, pick any opponents, 4 out of the 19 are probably there.
You're not getting a hell run of like City, Liverpool, Chelsea, or any of those teams in that period.
Them,
yeah.
No, that's us. So the upside is if you're spotting in fantasy, it sounds like Dalot might actually be massively undervalued right now, and his stock price about to increase a little bit.
Dalot and Zirkzee, probably.
Zirkzee.
Yeah. I do have Zirkzee. I do actually have, on the article, I do mention Zirkzee is probably the bargain buster. I say Mount is probably the one to keep an eye on, as is Cunha, because I feel like Cunha could do the Wolves like last year. I am him. I am the guy. Give me the ball and let me